First of all, I would like to thank the Talmidim, the participated in the Shir, and we were zeicher to be Messiah Masech Shabbos. It's the Gun said it's the longest Masechta, the most words, the longest Masechta in Shas. It's not, it doesn't have the most dapim, but it's the longest Masechta, the most words in Shas. That's what the Gun said about Masech Shabbos. So in Masech Shabbos, when we bring the Gemara brings down the maaseh that happened with Reb Shimon and with the Roimim when he escaped from the Ramuyim, the Gemara brings down the whole story, Bariches, and the end of the story. There's one very interesting thing that Reb Shimon Bar Yochai said that because the Nes happened to him, he needs to do something. He needs to do something for others. He needs to be mesaken something. So he looked at some things that needed to be fixed. Like there was a way where Kohanim couldn't get through because they were not sure if their kvarim over there, they couldn't go there because they would become Tomei. So Rab Shimon Bar Yochai decided, I'm going to go there and make sure where the Kohanim could go, where not, and that's the way it would be easier for them to go ahead and to use the ways around this base akvaris. They didn't know where it is. So I heard once a very good mashal. Well, what's this? Reb Shimon Bar Yochai is coming to teach us. He said there was someone went with his whole family, extended family. He went to an hotel for Pesach, and he took over a lot of rooms, and on the same floor, there was another family, also big family. They took over a lot of rooms, and they were sitting even next to each other in the dining room, and they all had all the meals, and they ordered and more wines and everything. They both had top a luxury Pesach. Both of the families, and then we come to the end of Pesach. So the first family comes to the owner comes to them and he gives them a bill. He says, okay, your bill is very high, and he says, okay, I'm going to pay. And then the other family just walks out of the hotel, and the owner says, goodbye, thank you. So this guy was asking him, I don't understand what's going on over here. I came, I spent the whole Yom, it was very nice, I enjoyed every minute, and I have to pay. Obviously, I'm happy to pay, but why other people here in the hotel? They had the same amount of food, they had the same bedrooms with the same comfortable beds, and they just walk out, and afterwards he sees not even they walk out without paying, they get paid. He's asking, what's going on over here? We had the same Yom Tov, and I have to pay for my whole family, and they just walk out and they get paid even. So he said, very simple. You know why they get paid? Because they came to work. They didn't come, they were enjoying Yom Tov. They had everything nicely, but they came to work. They had some things to do, even little things. But once you come to work, not only you don't pay, you get paid. So he said, that's the mashal. And the mashal is we come to this world. This world is a very, very, very expensive hotel. When we get our body, it's very expensive. If someone wants to replace even a little part of the body, it can cost him a big amount of money. Every little thing we have in this world, every single thing is worth a lot of money. It's expensive. We use the world, we use the benefits of our world, and we come to the Olam Haba, and Hashem says, you ate, you drink, you had a nice time. You need to pay for it. And the way out, I'm saying what the HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from us is that we should come to this world and work for Him. And if you work for Hashem, you do for others. What does Hashem want? Hashem wants us to do for others, to be maitiv. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the toiv, and He wants to be maitiv, and He put people in this world to go in His ways to be maitiv. And if you are here and you do for others, so you work for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and it's all on His account, and you can use the world and enjoy the benefits of the world, and not even that, when you come to Olam Haba, you're going to get schar. So that's what Reb Shimon says over here. I had a ness, but I still have to realize that I have to do for others in order this shouldn't cost me money. He was saved from the Ramim. He had a big benefit. So it says every time I have a benefit, I have to realize that you get something and you're in a purpose on this world. If you don't understand your purpose, you're gonna end up paying for everything. That's what the Shimon is coming to teach us here. And so just a little Gemara here that the Gemara by the Zura says that L'usid Luvoy, when a Mashiach is gonna come, so all the nations are gonna come and they're gonna ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we want to get schar. Why? Because we built such a nice world. We built bridges and towns, cities, ways. We did everything, and we want to get paid for it. So Hashem says to them, Shoitim, you're stupid. You only did it for your own purpose. You did your nice bridges and your nice world because you wanted to enjoy it. You didn't do it for Klal Yisrael. So the Mefarshim asks, why does the Gemara, why HaKadosh Baruch Hu uses them to call Shoitim? You're stupid. It's say Shakronim, you're liars. You did it for your own purpose. So the answer to that is very simple. The real reason why the whole world is created is for Klal Yisrael. And the reason why the Goyim even do things, the real reason is because Klal Yisrael should enjoy from it. So they are stupid because if they would only have the right kavanah to do it for Klal Yisrael, so then they will gain from it. Not only they would have to pay, but they did it and they didn't have the right kavanah only for themselves, so they lost the schar that they should get. They even have to pay for it. That's what the Shimon is coming to tell us over here. That's the Shimon that we mentioned that Dosh in Miskaven about Shabbos. He's always pointing that a person, we look at a person's action and a person's act according to what he thinks. And if he thinks that if he puts in a thought it should be for others, so not only he doesn't have to pay, he's gonna get a lot of schar for it. So what a person has to learn from it, that whatever he is doing, just switch your mind and do it for others, and then you're gonna be here and working for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and you're gonna be zoichet to a lot of schar and to be from HaKadosh Baruch Hu's workers in this world. Thanks for all the people that worked out to bring such a nice Siyum. Avram Nussen and the Rosh Koilel and all the helpers. Beschis HaTorah Mesayatan.